even though I'm telling you to narrow onto this narrow market segment, it doesn't mean you're not going to go after the other ones later. It's just that you need to nail the core value prop, sort of on the small level before you know that there's any viability in any of them. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's through customer development, hopefully, you're learning whether there's a real pain there at all, and what the depth of that pain is, or that passion.
To read cues, perhaps.
Yeah, and so you're sort of trying to get an indication really across any of those segments whether there's something, sort of really there. And if you're solving your own problem, that's a great place to start, but very quickly you need to go and find whether there's really other people out there that feel the same way about it. I've done this myself. I've built a product for myself, convinced that there's other people there, and after the product's done, and I didn't even use it. So it's like we really have a powerful way of fooling ourselves. So you really get outside, talk to other people, and you don't really have to start with. You can define several to begin with. And especially if you've got a team, or depending on how many resources, you can sort of sprinkle around and test several to see if one of them is more passionate than the other. It doesn't have to be done serially at the very beginning. It's just that you want to have, for each one of those slices, you want to have them pretty well defined so you can recognize them. And then when you gather data, you sort of know what bucket to put them in when you come back.